Is it worth buying Bitcoin while it's below $70,000? Over the past 2 years, Bitcoin has surged more than 300%, and in March 2024, the leading cryptocurrency reached an all-time high. However, after this rally, Bitcoin cooled off, and the asset's price began to decline. Any momentum Bitcoin tries to gain proves to be short-lived. Nevertheless, while the cryptocurrency's value remains below $70,000, the Motley Fool's commentator R.J. Fulton considers it an opportune moment to purchase the asset. In the short term, there are 2 factors that will ultimately push Bitcoin's price well beyond $70,000. The first event is Bitcoin's halving. This event occurs approximately every 4 years. The last reduction in the number of newly issued Bitcoins took place in April this year. The halving also leads to a halving in the dynamics of supply and demand for Bitcoin. On average, in the year when halving occurs, the asset's price increases by 125%. Thus, by the end of 2024, Bitcoin's value could rise to $100,000. The second event is the demand for Bitcoin ETFs. Initial purchases of funds focused on Bitcoin exceeded the daily mining of cryptocurrency by 10 times. However, later purchases decreased. The total capital inflow since their launch in January amounted to $15 billion. It's worth noting that it took 3 years for gold ETFs to reach the same inflow volume that Bitcoin funds achieved in 7 months. Buying Bitcoin can also be a good investment in the long term, influenced by several factors, primarily the tight monetary policy of the U.S. Federal Reserve. Moreover, Bitcoin's decentralized nature ensures that the network will not be controlled by any single entity, which adds optimism amidst the geopolitical landscape. And last but not least, the younger generation is more freely and massively dealing with digital assets, and Bitcoin, as the world's leading cryptocurrency, stands to benefit from this. As bold as it may sound, price forecasts for Bitcoin reaching $1 million are quite realistic. Several models and theories, such as the Power Law and Metcalfe's Law, support this potential. So, when Bitcoin reaches $1 million or half of that amount, buying the asset at its current value below $70,000 will seem like an excellent investment. And if you don't do it now, much like investors who didn't buy Bitcoin at $10,000 thinking it was overpriced, today's traders might experience a sense of missed opportunities when new highs are reached.